What's up, Aggies? It's Chancellor May and LeShelle, and it's time for Thursday Thoughts. We'll get right to your questions. You go
Okay.
first.
I bet people ask you for help all the time. What exactly do you have the power to do? Besides Superman.
I
Woo,
think people
Superman.
think I have powers that I don't have. So maybe I'll first answer questions about things I don't have the power to do.
Okay.
One that's really relevant in the current environment is with respect to negotiations and bargaining for the strike, which all happens at the Office of the President in Oakland. There's a bargaining team of professionals that are really good at what they do, and I am not on the bargaining team and do not participate in those negotiations. I do get regular reports, but do not participate in the bargaining. So one of the things people often think is that I can somehow represent their point of view in those negotiations. Another big one is whenever there's an issue around tuition or fees, people want me to change the tuition. I can't do that either. Only a vote of the Board of Regents can raise or lower tuition. The chancellors are not empowered to do that. And the last one I'll just bring up briefly is, with respect to, there's really no mechanism for us to disband any registered student organization who has not violated any policy. So that one has come up as well this quarter, and that is not something that I can do. I guess the question was, what can I do?
You
Right?
can hire people.
I hire people.
You hire good people.
I hope to hire good
Right.
people.
Yes.
We build facilities, we do budgeting, we do strategic planning, we do fundraising. All those sorts of things are within the power of the chancellor. But there are many things that people think that I can do or that the campus can do and that we really just can't do.
Right.
Oh, it's my turn.
Okay. All right.
I am becoming increasingly concerned about the lack of instruction being offered to our students due to the current strike. So what is the university doing about this? Great question.
Okay.
First, let me just say that our campus administration recognizes the right of students and other union members that are employees to strike. And we agree that the cost of living in Northern California is high. It's a real concern. We hope that the union negotiators and negotiators in the UC Office of the President will agree on a contract very soon. Despite facing significant challenges emerging from the strike, the overwhelming majority of our instructors of record have continued to deliver the curriculum. Their dedication is really inspiring. I really appreciate them. A few recent actions we've taken to help reduce the strain on the students and faculty and staff are, so first, we extended the deadline to December 2nd for students to request a pass, no pass, or satisfactory, unsatisfactory grade instead of a letter grade for their courses. We really know there's increased burden on our faculty as well, so we extended their deadline to submit the grades. And finally, we're asking for our academic advisors to work with students who were not in good academic standing when they entered fall quarter and who were unable to improve their academic standing because of the strike. We're also asking the academic advisors to work with students who are not in good academic standing following fall quarter as a result of the strike. So all the things that we're doing as a result of the strike.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Okay.
All right.
Favorite holiday song?
Mine is Donny Hathaway, This Christmas.
Oh, well, I have a whole favorite holiday album.
Do you want me to sing a little bit of it?
No.
Okay.
No. 'Cause I don't think I know that song. What is the song?
Hang all the mistletoe.
Oh,
I'm
right.
gonna get to know you better.
Okay.
This Christmas. Okay.
I like BB and CC's Holiday Christmas album.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You like the Jackson 5 Christmas
I
album.
do. I do. I like both. No, you're right. You're right. I do like the Jackson 5.
You know that's your favorite.
No, I do.
You like,
but I still like BB and CC. I think over Jackson 5.
You like I Saw Mommy Kissing
Yeah, I do.
Santa Claus. What's your favorite song?
Oh, I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. I'm going to tell my daddy.
I hear that every year. It's like Mariah Carey's song every year.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, go
All
on.
right, my turn. If you could appear on any game show, which one would you choose?
Jeopardy.
I think Jeopardy for me too.
I love Jeopardy.
I like Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Although we both have had a lot of fun watching Family Feud, especially
Right.
because people give the most ridiculous answers to questions, and then sometimes the ridiculous answer is on the board. But that's because they take those polls, the surveys, in the mall. so they get kind of random people answering the question, and you never know what they're going to say. But and Steve Harvey's a good host, so we like Celebrity Family Feud.
Right.
We have a lot of fun.
Well, it's interesting. That's a good question. But when we were younger, there were a lot more game shows. Now there were a
lot of game shows.
It was like
Yeah.
so many. So it's a really good question. But
And
now
then there were a
it's
lot
like,
of judge shows.
and there's more judge shows now than game shows.
And
There used to be The
then,
Price is Right and all these other game
yeah,
shows, but now, you know,
there were a lot of
anyway.
soap operas, not many of those anymore
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
Anyway,
So,
so that's our favorite game
Yep.
show, Jeopardy. I think that was our last question for this week. So we don't wish all the Aggies a happy holiday season. I hope you did well on exams, and we look forward to seeing you next year. But until
Yes.
then, stay healthy, stay
Be
safe.
safe and
Go
go
Ags.
Ags.